Hello, 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 folks, and welcome to the Blood Bowl. You might be wondering, why I was on earlier, right? Well, it's I'll tell you what's happened. YouTube has been a bit of a git as of late, and apparently they've changed the whole streaming service, so I have to literally figure out how the hell, all the changes are. And as usual, YouTube's being a bit of a bunch of gits, so there's not much I could do. Oh, so yeah, I don't know why they've done all this. There we go, and as always, this stuff is getting a little bit, you know, a bit ridiculous. So, excuse me, well, guys, while I try and get this up and running. Hold on a sec, guys, while I set all this up. But yeah, they've they've changed the whole system, guys. I don't know why they changed it. It's Yeah, I prefer the old system. I really do. I do prefer, the older system that they had, where, everything was more streamlined and everything. But yep, there we go. I found it. I cannot understand for let me why they done this. I mean, I'm serious, guys. I don't really know why they've done all this. I mean, anyhow, I am best yep, and just tell everyone that we're about to. There we go. Right, and your message to my opponent. I'm ready. Yep. So sorry if I'm not speaking in the chat, doing it one, guys. I'm just trying to sort things out because, as you all know, they've they've changed a lot of things now on YouTube, which is it's ridiculous how much I mean, I like the old way was better because it was less of a hassle. I mean, they've made some good ones. Hey, Ronky, did you say rocks in the chat? Okay, Ronky. Yeah, I said ready to rock when you are. I mean, I am waiting for my opponent Raptor. While we're waiting on Raptor, let's have a look how things are progressing now in the league. Now, as you can see, I have dropped to 6, but remember, I have not played my match yet, so I am still one game ahead of everyone at the moment. Now, if we're looking at this now, we are now in the last 3 games of the season now. After this match will be the last 3 games. A win for me here against the Skaven will all but guarantee me to go on to the playoffs. A win here will guarantee me that place. So that's the case for Skaven. However, if we look at the top 8 teams that are looking like they go through, it looks like at the moment in time it's going to be Human, Norse, Chaos, Lizardmen, Necromantic, Khemri, Goblin, and High Elves. At 13, this is the 13 match league, Ronki. We're already now nearing the final stages of the season. These are the teams that have qualified to go through to the playoffs. The High Elves, the Goblins, and the Khemri have qualified, have locked their place. One more win for me will qualify me because, and there's a reason why. Because in my last match, I will be facing an AI team. Where am I? There we go. Arian's Requiem. I'll be facing an AI team in the final match. So that's pretty much either a draw or win for me on that one. But I do have two very powerful matchups coming up. One is against the Rage of Hushit, belonging to Swen, and the other one is against Gladiator. Now, if you look at the other players, some players will have to face each other. Like, these two will have to face each other. These two will face each other. So basically, they are matches that people will face each other. So that gives me a bit of some breathe room. I will rejoin. Yes, Frankie, we're hoping for you to come back, because for those who are unaware and would like to be known, that Blood Bowl 3 is looking like we may have a date for Blood Bowl 3. It's not confirmed yet, but the rumor is going around that Blood Bowl 3 is looking likely it's going to come out roughly between Feb and March at the moment. It might get pushed forward, it might get pushed later, but it is confirmed it's going to be the first quarter of next year. So we do have time probably for one more season of Blood Bowl 3, but we'll have to wait and see when we get a proper date. But if it is like I said, March, we could do another season. But if it's like January, we might take a break until Blood Bowl 3. We don't know what we're doing yet at the moment, because like I said, we don't know when it's coming out. And also keep in mind, guys, we do not have the date, the PDF, nor the actual date when Blood Bowl 2020 is coming out. I mean, there have been review copies released to certain YouTubers and certain people, but there hasn't been what I like to call definitive date yet. But from what I'm hearing about that date, I'm hearing Blood Bowl 2020 is looking like it's coming out in November. That's the rumor I'm hearing. But we'll have to wait and see. And now I'm just waiting for my opponent, Raptor, to reveal himself. He's not online yet. I have sent a message on Discord to say, look, I'm ready to go. So while we're waiting for these matches, let's have a look at the Hall of Fame at the moment in the European League. So let's have a look. We got the US division. Nobody cares about the US lot. We have the European division. So we have Bacon. So we got these three as the top three. Bacon, 40, and Rumbush. Rumbush didn't do anything in his match against the High Elves, which I was disappointed in you, Swen. I expected blood. I expected blood from you, Swen. But what can you do? And you got Bale there. Vegeta's roaming up. So it is pretty tight for the most experienced player. The most violent at the moment is belonging to the Ravenous Beasts. Well, they've got two, actually. Which, I think that's both the two. Is that both their mummies? It is. It's both their mummies. And then you've got Rollo. I'm surprised the Yeti's actually been one of the most violent. Top 3 violent players. But he's tied with an AI. Bully Weekbash. I believe that's a freaking treatment, I believe. Dead Elf, not enough. Yeah, it was not. It didn't do well, Swen. Swen had a rough time. But, yeah, Smoothman's got a couple of guys in the top lot. If you wonder where I am nowhere to be. I've got only Elephas as my best basher. Yeah, for some odd reason, I can pass a ball like an elf. Yeah, I know. I mean, this is the thing, right? My Chaos can outpass an elf team. They can run like elves and Skaven. Yet they can't hurt anyone. I don't know how that works. That's something I don't understand. Vegeta, best receiver, SMTV, then John Ruby. So pretty much and stud price. So receiver wise, it's up for grabs. I mean, I have been thinking about probably for the best 11, we'll probably do two versions. We'll have the US version and the European version, which are the best teams. Sort of like West and East Conference kind of thing, but we'll see that when we get to that point. So, yeah. Next one, most violent receiver. Serial killer, belonging to the Rage of Hashut. Morak Irontail, which is this gentleman here. The Bull Centaur. The Minotaur. He's not a bad opponent. And I'm surprised that a Skaven gutter runner is one of the best killers next to a werewolf. You would think it'd be the other way around, but best interceptor, well, that's a tie between Dirty Skix and Bale, surprisingly enough. Biggest brute, Ravenous Beasts, obviously, and with Hushan and quite a tie for the third place spot. So yeah, Typhus is there. Typhus, one of the biggest brute, along with, look at this, biggest brute. Abaddon the spoiler, Ronki. Yeah, he's a brute, but he's not killing. That's a bit of an issue. Best thrower, Oswald Ziggler. Now, for those who are unaware what happened to the humans, their best player, the thrower, was killed during the match. Now, I've always questioned, you know, Soul's decision making about like trying to keep players on when they're knocked out. Personally, I would just take the knockout and just say, look, yeah, I'm going to be a man down, but at least I've got something to save a player if I have to. But yeah, I'm always questioning that decision. Best rusher is a Underbelly Ripper, which is a goblin. No surprise there. Best passer is Oswald Ziggler of Stirred River Patrol. And finally, best scorer is Bacon. No surprise there. And the bit, yeah. So no surprises there, I have to admit. Still harmless, yeah. Right, guys, I'm going to be back in a minute because my opponent's not showed up. I'm going to be back in a minute just to get a drink. So be back in a mo. Hey guys, I'm back. Just finishing, just got me drink and all that. Let's check to make sure this is working, just to make sure. But yeah, I'm back. Just went for my drink. Not like me to forget a drink, but hey, what are you gonna do? Hey guys, I'm back. There we go. Right. Okay, guys. With 10 minutes in the match and Raptor is nowhere to be found. I did see him online. He is online. So I've sent him a message to him to see if he's picking up. But yeah, that's a point, guys. I mean, Raptor hasn't shown up. I don't know where he is, so have patience. Well, the thing is, though, Ronky, we set this match up. I mean, it was supposed to be played yesterday, but it was delayed because Raptor said there were some issues, which was fair enough, and we arranged for 3 o'clock today, and well, it's 10 past 3, and I'm wondering if he's alright or not. Oof, ow, my arm. So while waiting, ladies and gentlemen, in the chat, how do you all think of the new rules that are coming out, and with potentially now, this is on the grapevine at the moment, but we are still waiting for the game to be released. The rumors going around that there may be no PDF for the I just got a message on my comments on which I'm assuming this is for my Mordheim, which I do recommend you check out after this. To be fair, I just got the notification. Oh, fair enough, Gladiator. Thank you enough, Ignite. Yeah, I don't know why it does this with with YouTube. YouTube is weird. It just with notifications, it takes a freaking age. I mean, this new streaming service they've got here. I mean, it's not hard to figure out. I mean, I've chosen to go with the normal latency because I want to give you guys the best quality. So do expect a few minutes, like probably like a few seconds to a minute delay. So do expect that. But yeah, so this is the last match of the European League for this week. So I want to check out the US division. So I think they're waiting on one more match themselves, aren't they? No, there's a lot. Oh my goodness. Right. Oh yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right. Right. First off, I best validate these matches because. Right. So the matches are being validated. Oh, view on Blubber early. Why did you not validate these? Oh well, never mind. I've got it done for them. Right. So we're looking at two. We got the smallest boys bruisers versus Ortman's best, and food to die for. That's Oaf's team, I believe. But who are these two? Who they belong to someone? Chaos Dwarves, Augment's bit. Oh, that's Deathbit. Yeah, alright, that's Deathbit. That's his. Who's the other one? Is that an AI team? Oh, that's Lawbass's team. Yep. So let's look at the leaderboard on this section, guys. So we've seen the leaderboard in the European, how it's more tight. This, however, it's not tight, not by a long shot. With potentially 3 games left to go in the season, these are the teams that have punched their ticket. They are Bright Ops, GW Rules, and Lawbass. These 3 have automatically qualified for their playoffs on their side because with 3 games left, you can't catch them. They're gone. They are gone. Now, the Vampires, the Orcs, they're pretty much going through. Barring a catastrophe, basically not winning a single game in 3. Yep, thank you. Barring a catastrophe, I don't see them losing out, these two. However, this is where the big question marks are coming in. Now, unfortunately for Roger and Deathbent, they're pretty much, but they're not out, but they have to win every match from now until the end. They have to win every match. However, for the Amazons could still qualify, but they've got to hope for a slip up between Scythe, Johnny, let's say Pirate Joe, and Formal. One of these 3 has to slip up badly for Chris to sneak in. Now let's look at their schedules coming up. Now, if these 2 fail and they win, it could make things interesting. Let's move on to the next one. So let's have a look. AI. Now this will be an interesting match. Chingo versus an card. I believe that's an AI. Oh, they're bleeding versus Chaos. This is a big match for the Amazons. This is a big match. So there are a few big matches, but for the Amazons to get through, they'll have to win every match and hope for one of these 2 teams for them to slip or them to slip. So there's a lot to be held. Then it's a Bretonnia v Bretonnia, which it's not going to be pretty, I'll be honest. Boys versus Iron Pokutski. Big team versus. This is another game I think Crazy needs to win. So there is a lot to be desired, and Crazy Man, he's got a. Oh man, he's got a rough one against the Wood Elves. And what's scary about this, guys, is that Bright Elves might break the Wood Elf curse. He's top of the league, he's not quit the league, and he's still there. So he might break the curse. He might do. Actually, he might break the curse. So there is a possibility that Bright Elves could do it. But like I said, if he wants to get through, he has to for these 3 teams to make a slip. But we'll have to wait and see how that progresses. I mean, even if he wins, he'll go over Formal. But Formal's done brilliant with the Ogres. I have to admit, he's done brilliant with the Ogres. But while we're looking into the subject of this, let's look at their Hall of Fame in the US division. The most experience, Cursed Terror's really tearing up an experience, and Slayer for the Twinkle Toes. That's not bad, actually. So, yeah, not a bad one. Next, the most violent, which is All Ogres That Bleed, which is, hang on, that's a ogre, I believe. Yeah, it is. It's an ogre, then an orc, and then Cursed Terror. I have to admit, if we do go ahead with this whole, like, East conference kind of style with the best 11, I think we're going to be seeing a lot of. I think Cursed Terror might have a lot of people to pick from. I mean, Streamer's gotten it twice. He's gotten it twice. Next is the best receiver, which is Igor Dovklak from the Ivan Posansky, yeah? And then you got Cursed Terror, no surprise, and Trickle Toes. So, yep. Next, the serial killers. Knight of the Black Order, Percival. Well, here's the thing with Roger. He can't win a game at the moment to save his life, but he shows how killing people, so I think that's a plus. And we also got 2 elves. Ugh, good lord. Would somebody please kill these guys? Heaven's sakes. Best interception? I should have guessed it was a freaking elf. But a dwarf intercepting? 2 orcs. So, yeah, not bad for interceptions. Biggest brute? Well, it's the ogre. No surprise there. Then give piece of bash. So, yeah, the ogres have done well for killing. I gotta admit, they have done well. Best thrower? Jefferson Dakajet from give piece of bash, followed by Woolton Slaughterer. It was a bit of a fight for the top spot, and it's a freaking orc. That's what's interesting, guys. We've got another orc that could be the best quarterback for the US side. It is an orc, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's an orc. And a vampire. Ooh, that would be hilarious. Another orc taking the top spot in passing. Maybe he's trying to emulate me, because that's what I did in Season 3. Had an orc as one of the best throwers. Best rusher. Wait a blink of it. A dwarf is the best rusher. It's beaten elves in the rushing game. What in the hell? What in the hell is this? Seriously, how is he the best rusher? Good lord, he is by 100 against Jefferson Dakajet and the Cursed Terrors. Good lord, did not realize that dwarf was faster. Best passer, Jefferson Dakajet. And that's a Carlos Antaros. He is gonna. I think he could end up being MVP of the US League. Good lord, I gotta look at what he is. Best scorer, Carlos. Yeah, guys, I think we're gonna be looking at pretty much a MVP player, most valuable player for the US League. It's a dwarf. Most played is Carlos. He's been a match played. Biggest punching bag, which has been the. Well, it's no surprise. Well, only one Roger. Roger has only one player up there. Gun Raw. Bloody hell, I'm surprised at that. I was betting probably get the board full of Rogers players. So let me look at this this player that. Oh, that's the Oh, that's the entire USD game. Let's find There it is. Jungle Toast. What is this player? What is he? Carlos, where are you? He's a runner. My oh my, he is quite a. Unless he dies. Well, the thing is though, the one that died in the human team, the human thrower, sorry, human catcher, he was favored to be the MVP of the season, along with the strength 3 gobble, but they're both dead. One tripped over his own laces, one tripped over my hoof, and the other one, well, let's just say, Ulf had a bone to pick with someone, and he wanted to kill someone because he was angry about that last match. So, yeah. And that death roller, my oh my, that's a snacky opponent. God, I mean, if he can somehow get blocked, that thing's a menace. And he has a lot of long beard, so he's really got a deep roster. He has a very deep roster, and his TV is ludicrous. I mean, I've been looking at the buying players myself for my team. I'm surprised he didn't. You know, the money he's got there, he could easily build a level 2 stadium to help his TV problem. So if we go back to the Hall of Fame for a second, in the European division, Bacon, Bale are likely candidates because they've been in a few times. These guys are real contenders for the biggest brutes. And Big Guy, no surprise the Elves are dominating the receiving game. Serial Killer, which is, he's a big candidate. Interception, yeah, I can't believe he intercepted me, the little git. Biggest brute. Yep. Yeah, I remember now, the human play was the best rusher. Human was the best rusher before now that Stitchstrom has now took that role. And Bacon's right behind him. Making bacon. Yeah, to the elf teams, that's you, Delphify, and you, Glade, you're being outpassed by a ghoul and a human. Where's your pride? Yeah. Nothing much yet, we haven't even started yet, but yeah. Why are the humans and a ghoul better at passing than an elf? Someone work that out. Best scorer, Bacon, no surprise there. I think we're looking at Bacon to be potentially Europeans MVP at this rate. Than just one. Yeah, no, but I use different people than just one. Yeah, that's true. I mean, but the problem is though, with the new Blood Bowl 2020 and Blood Bowl 3, that might change now because with the fact now that passing is made harder, I would say we're going to see more and more quarterback roles be more prevalent now. And I'm just gonna check see if Raptor is around because I'm getting a little worried, guys, because we're nearly we're at the 28-minute mark of this what was supposed to be the match, and he's not turned up. And I did say I'll be around 3 o'clock, which is 3 o'clock. I am here, so I am getting a little worried. I hope nothing's happened to him, or maybe he's been eaten by a bear. For elves, yes. I mean, I've had a look at the new halflings. I've actually had a look at the new halflings because someone had a preview copy of the Double 2020 rules, and if need be, I could. Yeah, thank you, Clay. If need be, I'm gonna wait and see if Raptor turns up because if he doesn't turn up I'm gonna give him about probably till 4, like quarter to 4 my time, which is now 20 minutes. If he doesn't show up, then I have to assume something has happened, or what? Because I'm a little bit concerned. I mean, if anyone wants to come to the chat and have a chat with us, go right ahead. I mean, you can come into the game chat with us and have a chat with us while I wait, because there's not much I can do at the moment. I am currently waiting for my opponent. While waiting, I want to look at his team, since I've got the time. Right. Right over with block. Right, he's a menace, so I'm going to have to find some way to get rid of the pitch. Gutter runner, a strength 3 gutter runner with strength and block. Yeah, that's a pretty snacky piece. But it's one that I could exploit. I think, yep, he's given him, I think he's given him Shuffy, doesn't he, for this one? Let's have a look. Oh no, give him Sprint. Not a bad idea. I mean, that is a good move on his part for the for Skaven. You know, Short Feet and Sprint is usually a good combination. Make sure he gets down quicker and becomes a bit more of a menace. This one's got no skills, so this one could be in a bit of bother. Stormrun with no skills. A throw of accurate, nothing wrong with accurate. It's a good skill. I would tend to go block with him for the first skill, so it means I've got to or dodge, like he's well protected. So if something does go wrong, he can be there to protect. Alignment that's level 6. Well, that guy's looking like he's going to be in the mortuary if he's not careful. All linemen, no skills. One Storm Vermin with no skills again, and a lineman with block. So he does have a good team. It is a good, solid team. But I am a bit worried about his main core roster, because that could be in trouble. And given my team has a few tackle pieces, I could hold off these two. His biggest threat is by far the Red Ogre. That thing is a menace. I have to either cripple it or knock it out for a while. So that could be a big, big issue I'm going to have to look at. Yeah, I don't know why he's keeping him. To be honest, he's got a deep enough roster. He could easily just get rid of him. I mean, you could get rid of him and replace him, or get rid of him and lower your TV down a bit to not be having inducement issues. But it's his choice. Bring me Rat. So stadium. So we're going to my team. Now I am missing one player, which is Aragos the Pillager. No surprise there. That's the second time the poor bugger's been missing the game. Yeah, thank you, bloody oaf, for murdering my poor beastman, you bully. All because you lost your star player because I kicked him one. Oh, thank you. But yeah, Abaddon, no points. I shouldn't be surprised. And Bale, I mean, Bale's got a good set of skills there. I mean, agility 4, block, and fend. He's going to be very hard to hold down. And he's a very good anti-frenzy piece. So basically, if the Radical does try and get a hold of him, it's like, yeah, I'll block you. And if you push me, I stop you dead. So it's like, yeah, I've got more chances to get out of trouble. I will need to get him dodged somehow. If I get a double and get dodged, he would be a nightmare to deal with. Yep. Krull, he'll be mostly in the front lines or pretty much protecting. Then you got Eliphas the Inheritor and Bale. They'll be doing their works blocking. I mean, as you can see, I've got a lot of players that are just on the cusp of leveling up. Bar Abaddon. Bar him. But most of my players are literally on the cusp of leveling up. That is a nice beastman. Yeah, he is a pretty good beastman. I mean, the fact that, you know, truth is, right, if he leveled up and got agility, I would have just, that would be my ball carrier, Aragos the Pillager. He would be my ball carrier. But unfortunately, that's not meant to be, but that's Bale's job. And Bale's got a lot of good, like, chunky skills. I mean, if he makes it to number, like, 51 and gets dodge, oh my god, I'm going to have some people very angry at me. It's like, oh god, it's Bale. How do we stop him? I mean, if I get enough gold and I don't suffer any injuries, I might buy, a couple of new players just to deepen my roster a bit because my roster is a bit thin. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's kept me in a good position. Unfortunately, Khan and Aramon have still not got any skills. I'm surprised about Aramon. He died he got sent back to the warp in the first freaking match. Thank you, blinking pig dog, for doing that. And Khan is still around. How the hell he's not? For his name's sake, he should be murdering these teams, but he's not doing that. So I don't know how the hell that works. And you got Lucius, Eternal, and Typhus. Yeah, they have got no skills yet, any more skills yet because let's be honest, guys. When you're taking Chaos or Lizardmen, or any big guy kind of teams like the Blackhawks, they are a nightmare to level up quickly. They're a nightmare. That was the plan I was supposed to get with the Suvan Ovens to try and get them up, at least two of them, the rest of them up. But no, the bloody game would not allow me to do that. I had to rely heavily on Bale to do the work. I mean, if I look at the statistics here, I mean, I'm averaging a goal a match. I've done 6 catches, 13 touchdowns, 16 casualties inflicted, 1 successful information. I've only done 1 kill. Yeah, 1 kill. That is bad. And not much in the injury department. I've done a lot of blocks, and I've had 3 deaths sustained. So, yeah, I've had a rough season. I've had a rough season. Yep, my Vengeful Spirit now is level 2, guys. So, I have a level 2 stadium. I mean, if I get a big winnings, I might make another... I might get an upgrade. And if I was going to get an upgrade, guys, the one I would get... I mean, Knuffles Altar is not worth my time. I'm tempted to get this, so you can't bribe, and you won't, and there's no rocks coming to my head. Yeah, it do the thing, but the problem with the Chaos Warriors is they're more needed in the front lines just to hold the line. If I was going to choose, I would go with a Squig Sandwich or the Beer Stand. They're the two I would love to get. The Beer Stand or the Squig Sandwich Kiosk. Not to mention the Mutations Axes. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I've never said the Chaos Warriors weren't bad. It's just the problem with the Chaos Warriors is they do have a bad habit of like being slow to level up. I mean, it's not only for trying to get them to level up, but every time I'm going to try and do it, they either are getting pinned by like 3 or 4 players. Say, we're not letting you move them, or they're just not getting. They don't get anywhere near the touchline because they're being like bullied. Don't go for the sandwich kiosks. Well, thing is though, Ronky, I might have to because if you look at everyone else's fan factors, I mean, let's look at the fan factors of the teams that are going to be in the playoffs, right? Let's look at what's going to be playoffs. Like, I'm fan factor 5, fan factor 6, 7. So basically, the only one I got a chance is against Delphi. He's the only one I could actually beat in a fan factor at the moment. Fan factor 7. Fan factor 8. Yeah, fan factor 9. Fan factor 7. And River Plate. Yeah, they're the last ones I could qualify. So basically, out of all the teams that are in the top 8, 2 of them I could have I could have a decent chance of fan factor, but against the rest, well, that's another story. I mean, next week's matches are going to be pretty brutal. I mean, we've got these two are going to be in air matches. That'll be quick. I have the Rage of Hashid. Well, that's going to be a nasty fight. One I'm not looking forward to, I'll be honest with you. This is one of those matches I'm not looking forward to. And then on the 12th week, I've got the Dragon Warrior Z match, which will be kind of a big matchup between us two. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if Gladiator tries to play squeaky bum time to avoid being injured for the playoffs, which don't blame him. I mean, he's all but qualified now. He's qualified for the next round. He's in the playoffs right now with Oath. So I will expect some squeaky bum time where they won't try and risk their players. So, yeah. That match is going to be interesting because I know Oath will probably win that match, but it'll be the first time Oath will not have any inducement advantage. So it's like, yeah, interesting. Like, as soon as Strongbank shows up, Strongbank will be cracking his knuckles looking at all the little juicy goblins he could bash. Or that chainsaw will go on a freaking rampage and murder every poor bugger that's on the field. Take your pick. I mean, I've got a AI match. And so is Lock Snatch. So there's a lot of intrigue going to be going into these matches. Don't get too comfortable, Gladiator. Remember what happened to me in season 1? Where I went through the whole season on the field and I got pipped to the last match? So don't be too cocky. It's happened to me. Could happen to you. By the way, who's Delphi? I mean, he had a level up. Who got the level up? Out of curiosity. Oh, it's X-Man. Ooh, that's a quite a chunky player. If Delph watches this, Delphi man, I'll be honest with you, mate. Get tackle on this guy, or my blow. Get him to become a pest to try and take out certain guys, because I could never understand for the life of me why he picked multi-block. I could never understand this for Captain and multi-block, right? Right? I do not get it, right? Why pick multi-block? He should have picked Mighty Blow. That could have done more damage. But I don't know what he's thinking on this one. I don't. Unless he's thinking if he could like stab twice, like stab once and punch the other. I mean, it's not a bad idea, but I would rather have Mighty Blow so I can actually do damage. He's got enough to buy another lineman if he needs to. I mean, he did lose the Witch Elf in the most horrendous manner. He has to. Yeah, I know, but the problem with Stab is very finicky and it's not that great. And I heard in Blood Bowl 2020, Stab isn't good either. It's pretty like meh. I mean, don't get me wrong, Stab is brilliant against halflings, snotlings, goblins, gutter runners, the lasses, and the wood elves. It's good against those teams, but when most leagues are predominantly like high level armor, it really doesn't work. I mean, if he was facing the goblins, I mean, by all means, stab like a lunatic, and you could just cause some real bother. Liven, what happened to him? Did he get an injury? Oh, he got niggle. Oof. He needs to get him dodged quickly before something bad happens there. Let's have a look at Lock Stock. 'Lock, Stock. 'Lock, and 'Snatch. 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 'Lock, That bacon is... No wonder bacon... Yeah, that's true. It is true that Stab can do that, but like I said, Stab is very, very... I mean, in my years playing the tabletop and this, Stab is very 50-50. If you're facing a light team like the Goblins Knight, you will Stab for days, you'll have fun. But when you face like an Orc team, it's like, oh. It's like, yeah, I gotta pray I get a good dice roll, because if I don't, I'm looking like a... I'm gonna see a big green fist about to go down my throat and rip out my tonsils. Bacon, good. He's got 2 sources block, great. Source Mighty Blow, nothing wrong with that. That's usually a good skill to have on these big guys, but niggling injury though, that's the problem. It is a little chance. That's true, it is. It's a little chance. You know, I really have to say this about and this is my honest opinion on the Lock-ins. Like, this team is very good. I mean, it's a terrifying team. But Grim, if you ever get a chance to watch this, buddy, I want to ask you a simple question. Why in Nuffle's nutsack have you still got this guy? Why is he there? Like I said, Stab is very 50-50. It will either do great or do bugger all. And 9 10 I've seen see it do bugger all. But yeah, why in Nuffle's nutsack have you got this guy? He's armored 6. That just screams that as soon as I get a hold of him, I'm murdering them. Honest to God, I mean, you could tolerate a Saurus having a niggle because, well, let's be honest, a Saurus needs 10. Hi, can't forget. Let's have a look at the Rottenham. Right, he has block. Not a bad choice. I mean, block on the flesh golem is always a must because it makes them very hard to shift and get rid of. He hasn't got it yet. Right, one with God. You see, this is the problem I've got with the rights. I don't really give them block because they're going to be my blitz pieces. They're going to be there just to get in and punch. They're not going to be doing a lot of work. 19, I would take Mighty Blow or Tackle, 1 or 2. It all depends with what league I'm in. If I know I'm going to have dodgy players, I would have a couple of tackle pieces every. Say, right, I've got tackle pieces, I've got ready to do you. Werewolf. Pff, yeah, this guy is going to be terrifying. A werewolf dodge is always terrifying. I mean, Saints preserve us that they don't have allow like Mighty Blow, because if they have Mighty Blow on a werewolf, it's terrifying. It's freaking terrifying. Now, Roy, what's the other skill you got? Catch. That's not a bad skill to have on a werewolf, because werewolves are normally on the front line. Normally are. But I would usually pick that as my 4th skill. I really would. I would pick that as my 3rd or 4th skill. Not my 1st skill. Sorry, my 2nd skill. I really wouldn't pick that as my 3rd skill. My 2nd skill. I would pick that as my 3rd skill. Once I've got him like a decent protector. The ghoul. The passing ghoul. One who's beaten elves at passing, which is shocker. Pass and accurate. Don't get me wrong, it's a good idea. I mean, he will be a guarantee. He is very hard to bring down, but I mean, getting doubles, like 2 doubles in a row to get this, is not bad. I'll admit it's not bad, but I'll be honest with you, I would have sacrificed one of the doubles just to get like a block skill on him, so he doesn't get like assassinated. But hey, give credit to Ben. He's made this player work. He's made him work well. So credit to him. And as for the rest, well, it's zombies. I mean, a zombie with kick is nothing new. I mean, makes sense. I've been trying to get a kick piece myself, but every time I'm trying to, I'm the guy who's close to get it dies, or I'm freaking like 1 away. let's look at the Underbelly Rippers. How they stack it up. Left Tonkers are just a nightmare. He's a beast. Guard and block. That's just beastly. That's a beastly beast. The only downside with left Tonk is, I mean, if anyone's smart enough to get away from him and just say, right, we're gonna like go 4 or 5 steps away and you can't get near me, it's like it becomes a bit of a standalone piece, but it's hard to do. And right Conk, not there yet, but once he does, that's a troublesome foe. Chainsaw, nothing. This poor bugger's had no luck, the Fanatic. Stabber Streamer, yeah, can't go wrong with this guy. I mean, movement 7, which is good, and he also has sure feet, so yeah, he's a good ball handler. Yeah, couldn't go wrong with this guy. I mean, you've also got Deadly Rock, who's like, he's got agility 4, so he's another good ball handler. You got a strong like defense. The funny thing is, though, now in the new Blood Bowl 2020 rules book states that now stunning does not affect passing anymore. It just says, oh, if a stunning throws, we need a 5 to pluck it out of the air, then a 6. So we're going to see chameleon skinks and probably, certain passing like goblins roaming about. Shocker, I know. So it's not a bad team. I mean, he's got 3 good players, and he's got that troll, but yet again, with any goblins, the rest of the team is suspect to being, well, munched, if not careful. Alright, the Dragon Warriors. Let's have a look at this team. Cell, Nappa. Strip Ball on Nappa, not a bad choice. Always a good choice to have. Vegeta being a bit of a douche, but that's Vegeta. Roshi was doing well in the last game from what I've seen. Piccolo's injured, but to be honest, Piccolo's not a here or there piece missing, I would say. I think the best player on Gladiator's team is by far Vegeta, is his best player, but his main, well, I like to call it the main, like, linchpin is Nappa and Cell. They're the linchpins because Strip Ball is a very good skill. It's rarely seen, but when anyone has it, you know they're a blitz piece. I normally see Strip Ball on like Gobbles and Skaven Gutter Runners because all you have to do is push and that ball's out, and it's like, okay, that ball's out. Let's see who gets it first. It is a good skill to have, guys. It's rare I see it. Normally, Strip Ball in any team, normally it's their third skill. When they've made them a decent, like, say for example, you got a block piece that's got block, tackle, and then you want a third skill, it's either Mighty Blow or Strip Ball. And 9-10, it's 50-50, depends what you're facing in the league. If you're facing maybe like a lot of light armor teams, you might go, right, I might go Mighty Blow to try and get more damage, or I'm facing a lot of guys who've got good ball handling skills, I might go Strip Ball. So it's one of those 50-50 skills. However, the lack of tackle is disturbing in the elves. It's like, yeah, that could be an issue against another dodgy team. I mean, heaven preserve Gladiator if he ever faces freaking Crazy Soda Man, because Crazy Soda Man will have a field day. And also, he let Mr. Popo killed. You git. I like Mr. Popo. I thought he's such an underrated character, Mr. Popo. How he helped train Goku and make Goku look like a chump. Anyhow, let's look at the Speedies team, the Khemri, who at this moment in time, guys, as far as I'm aware, will not be back in Blood Bowl 2020 unless the PDF comes out when the Blood Bowl comes out, because if the Blood Bowl doesn't come out, that could be a problem. But anyhow, two guys with God, those are nasty pieces. I mean, he hasn't rolled a double, thank the Lord, but still, double block and double guard. Oh. I don't care what front line you have. That is a devastating duo. 2-2. I'll be honest with you, Speedy. You really ought to look at getting rid of this Tomb Guardian and bringing a new one. And here's why. 1, he's got no skills. 2, you've got 200k. You could do it. And 3, you get your armor back up to 9, which, don't get me wrong, armor rate's still good, but it's not 10. So, yeah, I would recommend dropping him and bringing in a new one. I'll be honest. But it's up to you, Speedy, but I would recommend dropping him and just replace him. Straight up replace. You're not losing TV. Well, actually, you will lose TV, actually. Because your TV will go down because of the fact that, you've just spent the 100k and it will drop that down a bit. So I do recommend changing that, I'll be honest with you, buddy. And Captain Coons. For Raw. Could be interesting what he gets for that one. River Plate. Blitzer with Dodd. Now, I would say this is a good setup to a degree, like 2 dodgy players and a blitz piece. Which is good because he's got 2, blitzers that can be ball handlers if needed. And he's got a block piece to take out certain dodgers, and he's got a decent thrower. And he's got a catcher. He's got a new catcher now who hasn't reached them. He'll have to work hard. The lineman knows. I mean, the thing with the lineman is with them is if they lose mobility or agility with linemen, you don't really care because they're there just to take the punches. Ogre, doing well, and he has. It's not a bad team. I mean, he's stacked it very well. It's just the only question I always have with Soul is why do you always try and keep your guys on the pitch? Just take the knockout. Just take the L. Means they're not going to die. They're not going to be murdered, and you've got the pocket you need if something major happens. I mean, look what happened to his catcher. Died horribly. Right. Not online yet. Is he? I'm gonna check, guys, if he's online in the Discord. Alright, this is a bit of a problem, guys. Right, it's been an hour, guys, with me talking, and my opponent has not shown up yet. Right, this is a bit of an issue. Ignite, are you still in the chat? So, hang on for a second, guys, while I wait for, if Ignite's there, and... I mean, I have stated I'm in UK time, which I'm assuming Raptors from the United Kingdom as well, so... Yeah, Ignite, my opponent has not showed up, could you mind checking to see if you can get a hold of him, because I can't get a hold, because my stuff's starting to cool off a bit. The phones are back on charge, so would you be kind enough to check to see if you can get a hold of him? I do apologize, everyone, for this hour delay, but this is something that's out of my power. This was out of my power, so I don't know what's happened. I've heard nothing, so... Yeah, hello?
What's up, man? This
Hey,
is
man.
Gladiator.
Hello, Gladiator.
You send him a message. See what's going on.
Yeah,
Hopefully over.
yeah. Everyone, welcome Ignite or Gladiator to the stream. And yeah, you've seen I arranged for 3 o'clock today. I've not heard, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Damn, you sound tired, buddy. Have you just woken up?
Oh, no. I'm not tired. I've been watching the stream. uh, no, I'm just kind of slightly disappointed that your opponent didn't show up.
Yeah.
Typing.
Yep. So, yeah. I was just talking
3
about
p.m.
you.
UK.
What?
3 p.m. UK. Is that your time?
Yep, UK. I'm BST +1 basically. So I did trace 3 o'clock the next day. I did explain everything. It's in the like the what's it called again? Scheduling. It's in there. So you've seen me schedule it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep, right there. Okay, Raptor tomorrow, 3 p.m. Yep, sounds good. And that was yesterday. In this aspect, he's actually missed both of them. So, both times to meet. So in this circumstance, as the rules state, either you can accept a free win or you can have someone sub for him. It's up to you at this point.
I'm willing for a sub. However,
Okay.
I am willing to give him the chance to say, look, explain yourself. Where are you? What's happened? If you
It's
cannot,
already been an hour, dude. You've been
yeah,
waiting too long.
yeah,
In a disconnect form of it, for rules wise, you have 15 minutes to reconnect back into the game. Because the opponent could pause the game. Obviously, that's what me and Swin did yesterday. We were having a lot of technical issues.
yeah. I saw
He
that. That was,
disconnected the first time and didn't know where he happened. I had to relook through the rules that are written. So
yeah,
in that circumstance, 15 minutes was probably near the same. Well, somewhat the same. And this is a rollover day too as well. So being late in a rollover day makes it subjected to
yes,
talking to an admin if he doesn't show up at the correct time. It's been
yeah,
over. It's been about an hour.
yeah.
Um,
And I've been
and
patient.
let me double check his time zone. Because maybe I think you two are in the same time zone.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah. So he should not have gotten confused with it because you two are in the same time zone.
yeah.
Um, obviously, if it's someone else in a different time zone that may be an hour later or something, I can see them being an hour late.
Mhm.
But in this circumstance, not so much.
Yeah. Um,
So,
Who brought him in? Was it Fanex or Delphi? Who brought him in? Because they might get
I
even
think it
though.
was Thanex,
Ah, Fanex
but
is
I
nowhere,
can't remember.
and and Fanex is nowhere to be found.
So, it's all good. You have since you are the player that showed up for both times to play and he did not. In this circumstance, you get to choose if you want to fight a sub or not. So it sounds like you want to fight a sub. I can
Yep.
make a team right quick and
Yeah.
sub for him.
Yep. I want to at least I want to fight with some blinking honor. You know what I mean?
Oh, I understand. Understand 10,000%. So let me jump into Blood Bowl and flipping. You obviously you're streaming it, so
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about it. As long as one person streams it, that is
Yep.
fine.
Yep.
So let me make his team. I think he
Yeah.
has a pretty decent Skaven team. It's just I
Yep.
don't know how great his skills are.
Yep. I'm putting it up right now on the stream so you can have a look what he's got. So that will save you a bit of
Well, I got two screens. I can just screenshot it and then put it
Yep.
back over.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So
So
yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have a sub instead of the match. I am a little bit disappointed, but I'd rather fight it than not have her freebie. It's not right.
yeah. Yep. All right. Europe teams. Let's see. There you are. Team roster. Like, I mean, I like his team. It's pretty flipping good. So, boom. Push this over there. All right. And
Right.
back.
Best tell the audience in the Discord what's going on.
That's good.
Yeah, just in the message, clear say, look, the match will go ahead, but it'll be a sub, so they all know. To
Yeah, that
my
was you.
viewers who are watching this, I do fully apologize about the delay and all this, but this was things out of my power.
It happens. Things happen,
Hmm.
and that's why we have rules to make sure things get fixed.
Yeah. Which if anyone get a hold of Fanex, could someone ask Fanex to see if anyone get a hold of him, ask him, can you get a hold of Raptor and ask him what's going on, because it's a little bit concerning that, you know.
Got this on, and I don't know what kind of color he has, so I'm just gonna go with green diamonds, whatever. Custom team. Next. Rat Stadium. I don't know. I don't know what his stadium's name is. Whatever. So, Red Ogre, Thomas Rathby? What do you want to call
Uh, is that you? Long as you remember who's who in that team.
him? Oh, no, that's why I'm writing his names down for the actual players.
All right, no problem. So yeah,
A runner?
yep. So fans, be patient for about 10 minutes, 10 20 minutes while we have this all sorted. Then we'll get on with the match. And speaking of which, I need to do something on general as well to get attention of someone.
Oh, yeah, flipping speaking about the Discord, did you see the recruiting thing for the Total War Warhammer tournament?
No, I have not actually.
Yeah. I made a new tab for it. I'm just giving it about a week, and then I'm going to go ahead and release. We already got 4 people in there, so having 5 would be good too.
Yep. And speaking of which, while we're plugging in Warhammer Total Warhammer 2, for those who are unaware, my playthrough of Warhammer Total War 2 will be back up on the air on a Wednesday, on the 21st of October, every Wednesday, called Warhammer Wednesday. So don't miss it. What
Oh
race did
man,
what race did I pick? You have to wait till then.
serious question. Dun dun dun.
Yeah.
What? Something stupid thing. Oh, screw you, game. Ah. Runner.
Yep. There we go. I managed to get my message up to Swen so he can look at it and decide when he wants to face me. Because yes,
I'm gonna
folks.
fight Oathmaster.
Yep, you got Overmaster. I've got the most horrible one. I've got the
Yeah,
Hashets.
I just fought him. So I'm really happy that only my one lineman that didn't have anything died.
I'm upset about
I
that because
mean, yes, it sucks that Mr. Popo died, and yes, it sucks that I didn't use my apothecary on him. But at the same time, it would have been a lot worse if I lost someone that was actually important. So
well, it could have been worse. We could have had that little in joke we had when we were playing like Among Us. Good lord. Yeah,
oh,
you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I know what you're talking about now. I had to
Yeah,
think a second. Say, oh yeah, Jacob.
yeah. We can't say this, guys, because one, we were getting into trouble, and two, I don't want to be deplatformed, so I can't say it. It's a crude joke.
Oh, you purple man.
Oh god, it reminds me of that when was it Kids Dubs or was it Because it wasn't Funimation. I think it was Kids Dubs that had Dragon Ball for a little while, didn't they? And they
Uh,
changed him to a purple guy.
uh,
It was one or two, wasn't it?
oh no, it was blue. It was Mr. Popo.
Yeah, he was like
They
blue and all
changed
that.
him. Yeah, he was blue instead of
Yeah,
black. Yeah.
yeah, but I can't remember what it was. It wasn't Funimation that did it. Was it Dub for Kids back in the 90s? That
I
had
have no idea.
was
I
one.
couldn't tell you.
I couldn't remember who. someone had the license and they did that because they didn't want to run the risk of problems.
Mm-hmm.
Which you asked me
Pretty.
was a bit over dramatic. I mean, the fact that the whole Yu-Gi-Oh gun thing, that was just freaking hilarious. No, I
Yeah,
mean,
instead of guns, they're just pointing their fingers at you.
yeah, and I've watched the actual Japanese versions of them. I don't think
Mm-hmm.
wrong with it. It's just it makes blinking sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh man, that was funny.
Oh, hello.
I don't know why they censor that crap.
Yep. Um.
Guns are violence. I mean, yeah.
Oh,
Those spears and knives, if you look at it,
yeah.
it can be violent. It's how you use it.
Uh. No, private op, not yet. We've not we've not turned over the week yet. We've still got about 3 matches to be played for at the moment.
Yeah, correct. Oh, no, all caps. It's supposed to be lowercase. Flipping names, man. They're not the most ridiculous names, but they're all spelled very, very uniquely.
They're not Johnny level names.
Oh yeah, definitely not Johnny level names.
Oh God! Remember when we brought Johnny in for that Among Us? he he
Johnny was insane.
he was nuts.
No!
He
No!
was upset. He was upset a lot because I kept on killing him every time I got the chance. Oh, I kept on running.
And he got the imposter so many times too, dude.
Oh yeah,
I got it once or twice that entire night, and we played like 30 games or something like that.
Yeah, we did.
Almost there. I got like maybe a few more players left that I need to make, and then I just gotta put their skills in there.
Yep.
Alright, so there's a lot of rat bees. Rat buys.
And I'll be hopefully
So
to murder as many rats as I possibly can.
I'm gonna try my best to not allow you to do that.
You think I'm gonna let you?
It's not my team, but I'm not going to try my best to not allow you to hurt his team that bad.
Well,
Here's what I can do for being a sub.
yeah. I mean, if I win, I mean, I'm qualified for the playoffs.
Yeah.
Then I am dreading who the hell I get in the playoffs. At least it's not gonna be you or Oath. I'm happy about that. Or the Kemri. I'm happy I'm not gonna get one of you three.
Yeah.
Because if you see,
For teams wise, the more scary ones is of course Kimry. Kimry's definitely very scary. The Chaos Dwarves are scary. That's obvious one. They're scary.
yeah.
Go ahead and get this nigga trait first.
And what about the Chaos? You can't wire them. You can't wire them at the moment because you don't know where the hell they are. Where they stand because they can't hurt for Jack, but yet they can run and pass like an elf.
I'll have to wait and see when I face you. To see how dangerous your team could be. Because right now things can change. Obviously injuries can happen on both sides of the team.
Yep.
Mine and yours. Lose players, gain players, different things can happen.
Yep.
So I have to wait to see how dangerous you are. I've already fought some teams like the Camry, and I just finished fighting the Chaos Wars, which by the way, supposed to have been one of the most scariest teams for my elf team. Just because he has so much mighty blow, so much tackle.
Yep. And welcome to the stream, Grim. Yes, you are all but in the playoffs as well yourself. Just one more draw win and you're in. But Grim, since I've got you right now on the stream, I want to ask you a simple question, and I want an answer. Just a simple one. And it involves your team. I want a simple answer. Why in Nuffle's ballsack do you have a armored 6 skink? Why? You know what I mean?
No, Paul Sack, he says. Oh
Well, we
boy.
don't know what Nuffle is. We don't know if it's he, she, or it. We don't know.
Oh, I say it's a he. Cause Nuffle's a
Yeah,
dick.
yeah. Because I love to know. I love to get into your mind, Grim. Why do you keep an armored 6 skink? I understand they're hard to bring down, but that's just asking for trouble.
All right, is that his team?
Right.
Looks like it.
And by looks things in the stat, I'm just checking to see. Home is the team on the left, isn't it? They're the home team, aren't they?
What is going on? They're not. Ah, what the heck is going on? Oh, that's why. I didn't. My rerolls
You're
weren't
trying
working.
to get him killed.
That's why.
Fair enough. Fair enough, Grim. You're trying to get him killed. That's fair. That's fair. I can't argue with that. That's fair.
He has 6 cheerleaders. Why does he have 6 cheerleaders?
I think he wanted to make sure he won all the kickoff rules.
Oh, heck, dude, flipping the Chaos Dwarfs, they had like 10 cheerleaders and like 8 coach assistants. If or 4 coach assistants, whatever. He had 140K from cheerleaders and coach assistants that he could have gotten rid of to actually get stuff against me.
I think it's
And
mainly to I think it's mainly to dominate the kickoff table, which in the new kickoff table that kind of changed quite a bit.
oh yeah. And heck, there's other things like we already went over a lot of it.
Yeah.
There's things like what you call it? Wizards that involve the weather.
Yep. That is going to be freaking interesting. That one, the weather wizards. That's going to be interesting. How that's going to work. Yeah, it's like saying, no, I don't want a perfect day. I want a blizzard. So I stop the elves from passing.
Yep. I still think it's a random roll, but
Um.
pass.
Oh, someone's got a message here. Hang on. It's Finn. Between 3 p.m. here on work. Anytime between.
Oh, he's talking about that. Okay.
Yeah. CNT. What's Central Eastern time? Is that what it is? Or Central Europe time? Uh, what's that in? Um, let's see. What is that in time zones for you, Sven? My match is currently going on, Sven. So if you want to jump in and have a look, let's have a look. Sven. Here we are.
He's German, so I
Yeah,
think he's like maybe an hour ahead of you.
he's 2 hours plus ahead of. So he's an hour ahead of me. Yeah.
MVP. Okay. So I got everything written down that I need to write down.
Yep.
And friendly match. Invite a friend. I don't know who's supposed to, like which one is supposed to be in. So invite you. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, cancel. I don't know if he actually got any club stuff. So let me check.
Yeah. No.
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And I don't know who's okay, so it's gonna be on yours anyways. You don't have any anything on your
No. None.
okay, and I don't think he does either, so I don't think it matters on who's the home team or not. Heck, I mean, if I just put nothing on there, then it doesn't matter because you're the home team technically. He did upgrade it to second level. No, he hasn't. He is only level 1. Never mind. So, okay, everything looks good. I'll send you an invite. Friendly match. Invite a friend. Black Templar. Click.
Yep.
Boom.
Oh, I got this right. Oh, here we go.
All right.
Oh shit! I've just realized what I've done.
What'd you do?
Yeah, I think I might have accidentally stopped my recording. Hang on a sec. Have I stopped the stream? Let me check for a second, because I forgot. This is what I hate about this game sometimes. Shift so that
No, you're good, dude. You're good. You're good. Take your time.
Yep. Am I still streaming like?
Oh man, I didn't put the Q for his team. Whatever, not a big deal. Q binders. I don't know why he has. He
Stream's
actually had
still
two
alive.
Z's.
Thank you, Grim. Thanks for telling us. Stream is still alive. Thank you very much. Right.
All right, next.
Yeah, thanks,
2
buddy.
minutes and inducements.
Which I have none.
Yo. I got 10K. Woo!
Yeah, this is gonna be a more even match, but
This will be should be a pretty good match though.
oh yeah.
Two high level players here.
Yep.
Two highly skilled players here, I should say.
Yeah.
Obviously you're playing my main, like one of my team's mains, so that's always fun. And I'm playing as Skaven, so
Well, considering
team that I don't play.
well, put this way, I mean, your main has now got a major upgrade in Blood Bowl 3, like having ogres and
Well,
trolls.
yeah. I don't have to actually pick the miniature if I don't want to. Starting out, which is actually pretty good considering you can get all your strength, and still have 2 rerolls.
Yeah.
You can receive or defend.
Damn it. Oh yeah. I will receive.
Ooh.
Get those rat ogres. Get that rats here so I can murder these buggers. Are you keeping track of the game?
I got it.
Coolios, let's get to murdering. I don't know, Grim. To be honest, I don't know what's happened to Pig Dog. No one's heard from him.
Big Dog, I've already talked to Big Dog. He's having a lot of issues, like medical. He's going through college stuff as well. There's a lot of issues going on with Big Dog and whatnot.
All right, so there you go, Grim. Now you know there's some personal issues which we're not going to get into. That's a private matter. Get back here, you coward! I want to murder you. I desperately need to get a kick player, but I can't seem to get one.
All right.
Right, let's see.
Hey, this Oswald Ratsley, rest in peace for you, after, because he is stupid to have. He is bloat for your team, dude. Ugh. Going in the middle. I have a feeling that the middle rat's gonna have a great day.
Oh yeah. He's gonna have a wonderful day.
Wonderful, so wonderful. Oh shoot.
All right. Let's see what the kickoff gives me.
Let's find out.
Thankfully, you don't have a kick.
Yep, I don't have kick with this team. That's nice.
Oh, come on. Really, game? Are we gonna start this bullcrap already?
Yes.
Oh,
I
God.
don't want to do this. Alright.
You know, this is the 5th game in a row I've been blitzed on.
Where's the pal?
Stunned.
He's fine.
My friend's gonna have to go work overtime.
Oh, it's not a bad kick right there either.
Well, I didn't. I was hoping to get a double to get a dodge on him, but I figured Fen would be better because he's my main ball carrier.
Nice
Right.
kick. Not too shabby. Ooh. Oh man.
Oh come on, game. Oh bloody hell.
Oh, wow,
That
I'm surprised you pushed him that way.
this is the problem I've been having throughout this entire blasted season.
You do still have a blitz, so.
Oh yeah, I still have a blitz on my honors, but
3+, can you pick it up? Can. Coming blitz. Here he comes.
if I can bloody hit. Thank
Got
God.
him.
Oh
You got
hello.
him. Stunned him.
This is exactly what I was saying to everyone in the chat. It's near impossible for me to even get any points on my warriors because they tend to bloody either get bogged in fights or they can't even hurt Jack. Here I could see this coming. Please, wild animal. Nope.
Comes.
Yep.
Goes down.
And surprisingly, he's still alive.
Nothing. Yep.
Is this the last? Yes, Grim. This is the last game of the European division. This is the very last one. Yep. Yes, Overmaster will win on them. But filthy rotten rats.
Rotten rats. Oh shoot. there.
Right, get him up. Now, punch him! Oh, for the love of!
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Oh, oh, seriously, game.
No snake eyes. Reroll gone.
Yeah.
Door getting up. Punching Lino in the face. Ow. Closer to me.
God almighty. Well, at least I'm keeping your rat ogre at bay for a little while. But by God, how the hell can I not even hurt you, punch you down is beggars belief. Oh, come on.
On you go.
That's what's really irking me. It's like, how the blasted hell have I not harmed you?
Hmm.
Being kind to the rats. My first is, yeah, the rats have been cut. They've been getting a lot of love from Nuffle, which is beyond a joke. Ever it takes fail, at least a bloody dodge at least once.
Ooh,
Oh, it failed.
dodge. Oh,
Ah,
I got
double one.
snake eyes. Oof.
Gotcha. A bloody time you've had a snake eyes.
First time I tried to dodge away.
Finally! Come on, Lucius. Do your job. Good.
What? Before it.
I can't harm anyone, can I?
Or hasn't punched yet. Take that back. That is another punch. Not a pals.
Yeah, but no injuries. That's been my problem. This is what I've been saying to people. I can run like an elf. I can pass like an elf, but I can't punch like a chaosman. Yes.
Oh man, that sucks.
Oh, thank the Lord. That keeps you off my back for a little while.
Well, tried. I could do reroll, but I did not want to get a skull. Is there anything else I really want to do? So let's go ahead and do it. Let's get reroll. Well,
Nope.
pretty much.
Thank you, Fend. I'm surprised you did that, because I saw no way you could have gone to 2 dice.
I pick both down.
No. I mean, a 2 dice block again.
No, there's couldn't follow, dude.
Nate, well, fair enough. Fair enough.
That's doing pretty good. Use a reroll. Do it.
Oh, lucky get. Although that's actually favoured me a bit.
Sort of. I use him to actually punch, so I
Yep.
use him to kind of mark.
Knockout!
Heyo.
About time I got something out of this bloody match. Oh my god almighty.
Punch. It's incoming. Another foul. Woo. He lives. Wow. That's funny.
I know, it's ridiculous. Yeah, Abaddon. What do I need to do to get you a freaking SSP at this rate?
Man, I can't hurt you either.
A shove. He lives! Abaddon will not die. Out of curiosity, if you had the choice between any of the free chaos you're allowed to get, right, which one would you take?
Me?
Yeah, if you had to take the chaos team again, and you had a choice between the troll, the ogre, and the minotaur, which one would you take?
Starting off probably this roll.
I'll probably go with the ogre for stability. Get back here, you little coward! You must die a horrible death! It's law!
Let's go. Yeah, man, I cannot punch you.
Feelings mutual at this plaguing rate.
I'll take the punch.
Right, first off, the sensible block.
Very sensible. Oh.
Nope, I'm not blitzing. That's something else in mind.
And you get the foul. Of course you do.
Get
Of course you do. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, but I won't harm you.
I don't think there's not much I can do now. Not getting any punches. I've been marking that fool as all get out, but I just cannot do anything.
Oh yeah. Now, Khan, kill him! Stunned.
Stunned him.
Ah!
I don't think there is anything I can do here. Another foul. What do you know? Ugh.
Stunned. Urgh. Come on, guys! Kill someone! God almighty. Nah. Take it off.
Hey!
Oh, come on. It's a Minotaur. We gotta expect it from these buggers.
I can run away from him. I've had three players tied up with that guy.
Hey, he did his job. He did his job to the letter.
Let's get a touchdown now.
Well, I know for a fact you don't have a one-turn touchdown player, which is good for me. And that Armor 6 rat is still alive. How he's still alive, I don't know.
It doesn't even matter what I do. Do the first thing.
Yeah, this is...
I'd roll frickin' 1 again. Come on, game. Alright, screw it. F it.
Oh, you got... Ah.
I'm tired of it. Off my pitch.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I still live. Aramon is immortal.
You game. F you.
What the... Oh, come on. Leave Elephas alone, you brute.
Says the guy that wants to punch all my rats.
Yes, but it's a fair fight. Elephas is just a normal beastman. Not a bleeding, brutish, butt-ugly rat ogre.
But that's offensive. That's racist. Man, you need to see a counselor about that crap.
Well, come on. This is how Chaos think of Skaven. They're nothing more than just worthless pieces of garbage.
No, I didn't think so. Got another one. Ow.
Right. Okay, let's do this very cleverly. First off, Minotaur, can you actually run? Oh, he did! Well, I'll be damned. He actually did. He actually behaved.
The line rat.
Still alive.
Wow,
What?
that's hilarious.
What does it take to kill this guy?
I don't know. I've been very surprised on what the heck's happened so far.
Right, you can only go as far as there. You can go... No. Actually, yes, you there. You two there.
It's another foul.
Which I have tackle.
I mean, you had a foul anyways, but
Yeah.
doesn't really matter. Oh, you're going to stall?
Hey, turnabout's fair play. You've done it many times to unexpected victims.
I'm surprised you're doing it. That's what I'm trying to get at. How players I can get to you.
Right, that gets rid of you. Right, let us see.
Foul.
Go away. You overgrown bully. Ah. Oh, great. The storm's kicked in back here in the United Kingdom.
Come on, game. There we
Oh,
go.
I was
Woo! With the
hoping for,
ones, man.
I was hoping for a double one, and that would have secured what I needed to do. I think most people still. No, I can't. Fair enough. Grim, fair enough. But put it this way, Grim, I've tried. You've seen me try to kill these rats, but for some unknown reason, I can't seem to murder the buggers. Yep.
Get off my pitch!
Well, he was a
It's a loner, but still. Alright, so. Thomas Ratby. It's an injury.
Yep. Yeah. I can't injure Jack bloody Noy crap at the moment.
So that's a good plus side.
Pick your poison, basically, with that one.
Buddy. A 2+ is better.
Whoops.
The 1. Flipping game. F you.
Stunned. Good. One headache.
So many ones, dude.
Yep.
Come on! This is so
Come on,
dumb.
Aramon, get him.
Gosh. Ow, I have block too. This game's being lame.
And he's actually behaving.
There we go. Hands up. And still.
You know, go there so that way I've got to root out.
Let's see. Really a 1 die. Can I get another stupid 1, dude?
At least it's now, not at a crucial moment.
Epic, kill you this fool. Get off my pitch. Ugh.
Nope.
Oh, playing game. Whatever. And another 1. Oh, this game. I've rolled so many 1s. It's not funny.
Yep. Right.
What the actual heck, man? It's so stupid. Why am I rolling so many ones?
Well,
Really? Honestly.
look on the bright side. Get them out of the way now before we face each other later on. Gotcha!
There he is.
About
Now
break
I'm about
time.
6.
It is Lucius the
Still,
Eternal.
he's actually still fine. Oh wow.
Yep, but Lucius will get a couple of points. Right. No, I am not being greedy. I'm not being stupid.
There it is. Okay.
Whew. Well done,
Yeah,
Bale.
the ones hurt, dude. The ones
Oh,
hurt
they do.
so
They
much.
do hurt. They do hurt so much. I
I
can
rolled
argue.
so many ones, dude. And I rolled another one for my okay, oh no, I rolled a 3. Never mind. Take it back.
Okay. Right. Yeah, I desperately need to make a bigger bench.
Hopefully I can even this game out and hurt another one of you guys.
Right. Okay.
Oh, shoot, you putting Chaos Warrior up there? Okay.
I got another beastman to put in there.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. They're all my best beastmen. That's the problem. Because you took out the one
Okay.
guy I wanted to be in the middle. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to
Understood.
need to strengthen my bench.
I understand.
I'll probably get an. If I don't suffer a catastrophic murder spree from you, I might hopefully have the money to bring in a new player.
I am going to try to murder you the best I
Please don't.
can.
Now, everyone in chat, chant this. Rock on rat ogre. Rock on rat ogre.
It'd be so ironic if a rock hits your Minotaur.
Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't be the. Oh, come on. It's Abaddon. He's done bugger all.
They're angry at him not doing any damage.
Can you blame us?
Oh man.
Okay.
Whether
So I see a vanity pass coming up.
possibly.
Yep.
It's done.
Good lord. Arrow Man, why do you always get injured? Every freaking time. Crawl, no surprise.
Ooh. Yo.
Crawl, 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 crawl. Come on, get someone sent off.
One. Okay.
Wow, he dodged death.
And I don't have a reroll, so and I have already used all my block pieces, so yeah. Chaos Warrior.
Yep.
And oh my gosh!
Oh, come on, not again. Survived. But you're sent off.
But no more apothecary.
Yeah, but now I have the numbers game.
I still got a KO that can come back. Got a KO that might not come back.
Yep.
Takes out, and of course yours comes back. Never mind, the game says F you, Gladiator.
Yep. Jesus freaking Christ.
What?
Okay. Let's start making the proper changes.
Dang. That was nasty. Happened to me last game when I was playing Ohio. Someone fouled my guy, and it was Mr. Popo, and he died. Yeah. Everything on how that crap happens.
Tell me about it. I nearly had a heart attack there.
Oh man, I've seen it so many times where you get a death, and then it's a dead. It's like, oh come on, are you serious, game? Start decreasing the amount of chances you can get a dead.
Do you know how many times I had to replace Chaos Warriors in this league so far?
I have no idea.
That's it. Amon's died 3 freaking times.
Well. Alright, so...
And that's the second time I had to apple his ass out of death. It's getting ridiculous. Can I go for a game without having to apple his ass out of a Are you helping at killing them again?
Maybe.
Bloody hell, that's a bit overkill if I've ever seen it. I believe I've done that to Mr. Popo. Yeah, you did, and now he's going after me. Oh, get an extra reroll.
Reroll. Oh, that would have been so nice if I caught it.
Hell, but good news for me is... Okay. At least I am not dead. I guess that was coming. Coward, get back here and die.
Woo! That was close.
Oh. Well, to be honest here, even if you dropped it, it wouldn't matter to you because, well, I can't get it. Stunned.
Man, that's so stunning.
Oh, God. Okay, back away, Bill.
Oh man.
Oh,
He's
gotcha.
injured.
Finally, Abaddon has hurt someone. Oh my God, he's actually done it.
He did it. Abaddon got an injury.
How blanking time, you lazy, good for nothing crop muncher. It's for you. Back away a little bit, just for now. Well, at least you could tell Ronky.
My turn.
Yep.
My turn. Ugh. Oh.
At least you could tell Ronky now, and there's visual evidence that I've actually. Oh, Ronky's there. Holy moly! I just returned, and Abby isn't armless. Yes, he's finally hurt someone. He has finally hurt someone. It took a freaking age to get it, but
Oh, he did it. Oh. Aim.
it's better than double skulls. Oh, I was hoping to get you. Oh, there's someone I can't harm. All right, 1-1.
One. Five cartoons. L. Now I know what the guy I just
Yep.
spoke with.
Now it's your turn to set up.
That skill's out! Come on, games! Bull crap.
I don't know what's up with that rat.
I've been getting nuffled. I've been getting nuffled, man. Come on. Not super nuffled, but I'm still getting nuffled where I can feel it. Especially that first half. Like, ugh.
I think I might have given Ronky a heart attack.
It's not hard to hurt a rat, okay? It really isn't.
No, it's just because Abaddon, the 4 matches he's been in, he's done nothing, and he just finally got one.
think I don't like this game on how it's going to look out so far. Install if I wanted to.
Right, I'm gonna have to make some rejigs. Nah, says the man who keeps calling Abaddon armless, and yet he's finally done something, which is a shock even to me.
Dang it, man.
Right, okay, make some switchovers. Right. For the love that's holy, please, just a normal, please. Thank
Get
you.
another reroll! Come on! Nuffle!
Thank
Stop
you.
giving this man rerolls! He already has flipping 5 of them. Now he has 6. I'm numbered. It sucks.
KO.
KO. Are you outnumbered, Black? Dang it, dude. Your dice has been amazing.
Yep, for once. You stay where you are,
I mean, he's at G4. He's pretty much an elf at this point.
Yeah, it's. I know it sounds ludicrous for a chaos, like a beastman to be AG4. It is a bit ludicrous.
I've had one when I flipping won the champion with season 2.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that. Yeah. Well, yeah, I can understand Abaddon being upset not getting Cadia. But yeah, this match is finally he's done something. I'm hoping this leads to him actually killing stuff. Though Gladiator did give me a freaking heart attack when he killed Abaddon, when he killed Aramon.
Dang it, man.
It's double go for no matter which way you go.
Thinking about. And that guy has tackle.
Actually, Ronco, you made a good point there. I recall that Fanex had a Chaos Beastman that was AG4 but could never pick up the ball. I do remember that actually.
This fool. Kill him. My dice suck.
Interesting.
Trash. Ow. It sucks.
He got dusted.
Sucks. How are you getting all the pals and I get all this trash? There it goes, about flipping Tom.
How'd he die? Well, put it this way, Ronky, there was a mass fouling going on. That's what happened.
start saving these guys.
Oh.
Save this man. Save this rat. Get him out of here. Ooh, injury though.
Oh,
Ooh,
not
armor barrel
Yorkshire.
you down.
Oh god. Well, that's another player I'm gonna have to replace.
I wanted him out of here. I wanted to get him kicked off.
You won't get another kickoff.
Come on,
I'll make sure of that.
Proud to have him get kicked off. I didn't care if he injured or not.
Hello.
Wow, disgusting.
All right.
Turn.
And Abaddon lives. For bloody what? Oh, for the love of... Referee.
Flip a Minotaur. Ugh.
Stunned. Ah, damn. Well, yeah. All right. Gotta think here.
Ooh, there's a 1. 6. What?
What? You never see me pass?
Seen you pass, but flipping getting a success like that. Whatever. I got another target now.
Abaddon just return them. Oh, we gotta remember, in the warp, no one dies. They just come back. That's how it usually works in the warp. No, 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 no. He lives.
Oh.
Bale
Ow.
will not die. Bale is immortal.
Screw this tackle piece. Ah!
You think I'm gonna let you get off that easy? Not a chance. Oh!
Get
Damn
this
it.
beastman off my pitch. Ah!
Whew. Bale survived.
Oh, he sure did. Unfortunately.
Yep, that's right. Oof, they get reborn in the warp. So, in reality, they don't die. They just, well, reappear. Yeah, you won't, just in case something goes hobby tits up.
Oh my gosh.
He actually
Got
behaved.
so many sixes, man. This is dumb. Getting knuckled so hard.
Get your ass back down there, you little crot. Right, you bullies. Try him if you dare. In a fair fight.
I'm sick and tired of this knuckling. I got any bad dice at all. This is stupid. Oh my gosh.
What a drop kick.
One thing.
This is why, Oathmaster, I'm being very cautious, because I don't want to end up jinxing myself and knocking myself out.
Even if I did do that, no matter. But let's go. All right, let's go.
God damn it, Kroll. Seriously, buddy, you need to get a better chin.
Need to get a better chin. Another one. New game. It doesn't even matter what I do right there. Flippin' heck. Oh, come on. There you go. Down you go. Stay.
No.
That's where the reroll comes in. I'm gonna get another crap die. Didn't. Good. Kill this fool! Nothing happens. Okay! Up. Go.
You fluky little Right, that does. You die. But again, I'm more safe. I am more safe with Lucius the Eternal being there.
That is hilarious.
Right. First things first.
Keeping Bell really safe. Of course, come on! I'm so sick and tired of this bullcrap. Oh, and he's stunned. That's lame. Well, GG.
GG.
Such crap dice.
Right, why the hell not?
Of course. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, this game is so dumb.
Oh. Well, I win the battle of the big men.
He's stunned. It's not even flipping matter what I do. This game's I've got knuckled so flipping hard.
Yeah, I can't argue with that.
So flipping hard, I've got knuckled.
Didn't eject Oathmaster, would you try and eject the Minotaur from the game? I didn't think so. Plunging below the belt in Blood Bowl is encouraged. To not do so would be the height of insult.
Dang it, man. Alright.
Bugger.
Get off my pitch.
Ah, get back here.
That's a good start.
Ah, filthy gutter runners.
There's the one. Alright. Reroll.
Okay, no silly shenanigan.
Dang it, I wish it was just double skulls! You followed? Oh, wait a minute, because I go down anyways.
Yep.
Crap!
Well done, Lucius.
Crap. Oh, that's a plus side.
Oh, bloody rat ogre. Krull, I need you out here. Ugh, God damn it. Right. Fabius, Elephos, and Bale, you will be put in the back lines. All right. Oh, I can see where this is going.
See, strength 4. I can't really do it like I wanted to, anyways. Okay. Wait. No game, I can do that. Okay.
All right. Oh no!
Ooh!
Damn it, the hell!
Interesting!
Game, what's the big idea?
Giving me a chance here. Hi. And okay.
Oh,
One
come on.
really
Come on, double one,
be
double one,
serious
double one.
game, a flipping one,
Damn it.
and F this game. This game has been so stupid. Legit, it's been absolutely stupid. How biased it is against me.
Bias against you? It's been biased against me. You've been given an extra turn. This was my game to win.
I've gotten so many ones. You can't even can tell. Ah. Alright, let's see.
Oh, come on, game. At least give me something to work with.
Alright. Or die.
do it, but I'm going to have to play a little bit smart here.
GFIs. Success. Success. And there it goes.
Right. If you succeed, you'll have to do a pass. And trying to avoid not me picking it.
First.
Makes sense.
Oh, there's some ants at me. There's so many ants. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If I do it like that. Or I don't have no god. I wish I had god. Let's do that.
Alright, here we go.
What we need. There.
Here we go.
I'm gonna do it with this guy because it's slightly higher chances, but also at the same time lower chances. This is the big thing. Can I catch it? If I fail, then I lose. G. Game.
GG. But before we
Got
go,
another flip. Got surprise. Well, 2, but another 1 pretty much. And I was hoping you get a both down instead. But nope. Of course not.
and Lucius,
Oh, you're gonna follow the right up.
might as well. It's my last turn, I might as well make the most of it.
My team, but okay.
Ref, I tripped.
That's a lie.
Well, he was more brave to send up a Chaos Warrior than a Minotaur. GG, mate.
GG. I wish I didn't get Nuffle so much. Let's see how many ones I got, because I know I got a lot. Of course, Bell gets MVP too.
Are you kidding me? Bale got MVP.
Yeah.
Why, Bale? Why do you keep getting MVP? I want someone else to have it.
Alright, let's look at the dice rolls. Oh my gosh. No wonder why I was struggling so much. I had 46 ones.
Jesus.
I mean, I have 41 sixes, but I did so much dice, dude. Like, I had to. I had no choice. 46 ones, while you had 19 ones, 26s, like 17 twos. Anything past twos, you're good.
Yep.
You had 27 pals. My goodness.
Yep.
I had 14, but only 6 skulls. So.
Yeah, but I had more skulls
Ow.
than you, so.
Oh, you had way more blocks than me. You had
Yep.
27 pals. Double the amount of skulls you had. I mean, I double the amount of skulls I had
Yep.
as well. I try my best not to be in a punching spree.
Is Bale becoming Blodge? No, because Bale can't get Dodge. Unless somehow he gets a double.
Don't ever compare a Beastman to a flipping Amazon. That's an insult.
That's an oath, not me.
I don't care who it is. That's an insult.
Wow, I mean, I'm just looking at the possession rate. I had the ball for 81% of the match. You had it for 6.
I know. We'll only had the ball for like a couple turns, because the thing is, the Ratman, they can do really, really great.
Yep.
But, I mean, they have to have the ball, and you protected the ball very well. I could never get to it because I rolled like trash.
Thing is though, Bale's had like 9 MVP, 9 points in this match. He's been.
Yeah, he carried your game, dude.
He carries my
Legit.
team. He
Carried
carries
your
my
entire
team.
team. That's why I was trying to kill him. Like, that's why I followed him so much as well.
He carries the team, and then he's now the most experienced player on the Blood Bowl roster now.
Anyway, Blood Bowl for you. It happens.
Yep.
Whatever. I think I probably could have played. I think I played slightly better than
Yeah.
you were fighting before. Oh, Raptor just sent me a message.
What'd he say?
He had families at the house at the moment. Been getting more and more busy recently on the weekends. I don't think I have time renovation to carry with his league. So he's dropping.
Oh, well.
Like, hopefully this doesn't F the league too bad for everyone. That'll be the 4th AI for the European division now.
Damn, and I had to work hard to get my win.
I'm getting real sick and tired of people just dropping like this.
Yeah, but
I'm starting to regret to have 2 divisions at this point.
I think we've got to look at the point here. It's getting close to Christmas. A lot of things are restarting here in the United Kingdom because of the we've been locked down for nearly 6 months, and things are starting to try and get back to normal. So, speaking of which, I need to do one thing. I need to know how much money I get. So
there's no point in me rolling, because it's gonna be an AI replacing them.
So is it D/roll
R/1d6.
So RD roll 1. How do you do it again? Just repeat that again. Thank you. Oh.
And with it /R.
Yeah. Sorry about this, guys. We'll just go /R space 1d6. There we go. I rolled a 4.
I'm gonna re-roll it because you won.
Yep. Now I'll keep it. I'll keep the 4.
Right, so you get 4.
What do I do for like fan factor? Does it go up down?
Well, the game itself will actually change the fan factor. I cannot actually modify it.
Oh, right, fair enough.
Changing the game stats.
Yep. So that's the end of the match, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this weirdness of the match, unfortunately, we've had.
Was very weird.
Yep. But do not worry yourselves and do not fret. Hopefully next week, me and Sven will have our match. Hopefully tomorrow, because I am trying to arrange it for tomorrow. If we do, we can get that match underway. But
Yep.
anyhow, I wish Gladio luck in
Yeah.
his match, and we'll see you in the next bubble. Laters.
Later.